So we'll get on to the guys who are usually at the back, usually last. At least this time they finished 16th and 17th, but that was just because there was 3 retirements behind them, Jared. It's, of course, the Haas cars. Schumacher ahead of Mazepin, copy-paste, back of the grid. It's the same every time. From this, the only time we saw them really was when they were being lapped. That was it.
That was it, and a bit of peril there with Mick at the end, trying not to get in Max's way, and luckily Max picked up the DRS as well from him coming out of the final corner, so a little bit of advantage there. But for me, I guess the highlight with this copy-paste situation is the fact that Mick finished almost 90 seconds ahead of his teammate. That gap is pretty... It's like God. GP2, like Fernando Alonso talking about GP2 engines again. It's like a comedy of errors, basically. So, yeah, that's, I guess, if Mick would call that an achievement, it's like, yeah, no words. It's worth a good laugh, though.
Yeah, it is that. It's not very funny for Haas in their home race. That's how they perform. But there we go. That's how it goes for them.
I didn't see anyone wearing Haas gear in the grandstands like you usually do as well. The first couple of years there was quite a bit of support, but yeah,
I think that's probably gone away with this year, hasn't it? I mean,
yeah.
I saw one couple in a crowd shot on I think it's qualifying wearing Haas shirts.
Yeah,
but they were the only ones I saw.
Exactly. Yeah. There was like one guy with a cowboy hat wearing the Russian national, the Haas shirt, and then I'm like, okay, so that's weird. And then he's just surrounded by like Max and Lewis and everybody else. So I'm like, okay, you're trying to be a trendsetter, I guess. There, he really loves Egghead. You gotta love Egghead to go and wear that shirt.
I did like the face cutout of Gunter Steiner, though. You would have seen that on Haas's social media channel, so that was pretty entertaining. So I wonder if someone will do a cutout of Egghead at a future race. That would be quite something. You're brave enough to rock up to the track with a massive face of him.
Phil, you know what you have to do. 2022 USGP or Miami, whichever you choose. You've got to do it.
Go and show up with a cutout of Egghead. Miami, I kind of want to go. The tickets are coming on sale. I don't know. I'd probably have to sell an organ since we're talking about a Russian guy. So that probably would be a thing. So then at that point, if I have enough money left, I might go and get a cutout or make a cutout of Egghead and then sit in the corner where it's hard braking and then see if it'll actually help him with his braking zone. But it probably won't. He'll probably try to run through me. So who knows? It might not be good for my life, but we'll see.
You might get banned from the circuit for bringing in offensive material, to be honest.
Yeah, it's true. You are right about that. But the fact is, I'll say we lie and say that I'm his number one fan. So it's like, hey, I want to show him, hey, look at me. I'm the only Egghead fan known to man that isn't his father. And Gene Haas, for whatever reason, somebody should support a guy that can't even finish a minute and a half within his own teammate, like every useless Formula 1 driver in the history of Formula 1. But whatever, I guess the check's clear.